Force yourself to get out of your comfort zone and start becoming comfortable being uncomfortable.
The only way to get better at networking is realizing why you're scared of people's judgment.
It's something I deal with.
It's not about a technique, it's why do you actually worry that if Dustin, you come up to him and want to network him and he's like, no, why does that make you feel bad? You need to figure that out. Let me give you the secret. It doesn't fucking matter. Fuck Dustin. Right? Just say it. Fuck you, Dustin. Say it. It's good. It'll make me happy. It'll make my day.
Sorry about that.
Listen to me. If you can remember that moment and realize all of them are Dustin, it's not like fuck you really. It's like don't value someone's opinion about you more than the value that you put on yourself about you.
I know, I gotta do that.
So start practicing. What happens next? You practice. You like really practice. You just go and actually network.
And just do it.
And like feel the pain and the awkwardness until it's gone.
I'm feeling pain and awkwardness just watching that.
Man, does that guy, I think that guy belabors more than I do. So I think
like his point at the end of the day, like I know you would agree with in terms of like just not giving a fuck about people's opinions of you.
Yeah, so I don't understand where he's actually going with that. He mentions two things. Number one, he mentions you need to figure out why you care, okay, or why you're fearful of networking, okay? And then he goes into like, well, it's because you're afraid of judgment, but instead of being afraid, just don't give a fuck. But that goes against why, or what he's saying in the beginning, which is figure out why you're scared. My advice to people that are actually scared about networking is what he says at the end. Put yourself in that position and the fear will just go away. This is what psychologists do. If you're fucking afraid of clowns, what do? They introduce clowns to you in their sessions. This is what happens. I've spoken to psychologists before. They not like shove a fucking clown in your face, but like they slowly introduce the fear. Fear of falling or fear of whatever. They'll have you stand on a milk crate, whatever, fall backwards. Or like they do that with like couples therapy if you don't trust somebody. Like introduce the fear slowly so that the fear is no longer a fear and paralyzing you, right? So this woman here, if she's like afraid of networking, just start networking. It'll go away. And then your natural fight or flight will prevent you from having that fear anymore because you're going to soon realize that as you're doing this and you're actually actively networking, there was actually really no reason for you to be afraid. Then you'll stop caring. Honestly, these people that try to like dig really deep and be like, oh my God, I'm afraid of networking. I really got to talk to somebody and figure out like what the fuck is wrong with me. We're all fucked up. Like, why do you even care what's wrong with you? Just go fucking do it.
Yeah.
If you know that that's what you actually have to do in order to succeed at whatever it is you want to succeed at, just go fucking do it. You'll eventually just get over it. Force yourself to get out of your comfort zone and start becoming comfortable being uncomfortable. And it may never go away. There's certain things that I have done repeatedly that I am still not comfortable with. Having certain conversations with people, certain things I won't go into. But at the end of the day, I force myself to go into that position, and I have the tools now to be able to push me through it. So force yourself to be uncomfortable. Get uncomfortable being uncomfortable because that fear may never go away. But develop the tools that if in the event you are even uncomfortable still in that scenario, you can still push through it and be successful. That's it.
Done.
Fuck is Gary talking about? He's just talking about like multiple different things there.
Yeah.
That make no sense. It's not that they don't make any sense. You get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
You can't say one fucking thing. You can't be like, go find out what's wrong with you, but then don't care about it. What are you talking about? Those are two totally different fucking things. And you know what's going to happen too? We're going to post this and people are going to be like, you don't really actually understand what he's talking about. Motherfucker, you don't. Because it's impossible to know what this guy's talking about. He talks in fucking, what is it called? Hyperbole?
Yeah.
He talks in hyperbole. Every fucking thing he talks about is hyperbole. Nobody actually knows what he's talking about. Everybody that just follows that guy is a fucking yes man. That's it. Yes. Oh, yeah. It's great. Great info.
Yeah.
So anyways, that's it.